session for postures that we haven't done for some time, and this will be an upright practice. Maybe some on the floor, we'll see how we get on, but mainly upright, because a lot of the postures we do in session are varied for holding on to a foot or the leg, especially holding on from the back, cosmic dancer, and these postures are a bit tricky to work with at home, so you're going to love this. You're going to need a chair. And the chair is a prop, which is really vital for balance. So you're not cheating in any way, you're just enhancing your practice without falling over. So we're going to work with a chair, a sturdy one, something that you can also sit for some of the postures that we're going to practice on. So grab yourself a chair, top end of the mat, preferably the back legs of the chair are positioned so that they are on the mat. The chair faces away from you and you've got the back legs on the edge of the mat so that you've got a bit of security, it won't slip. So let's begin. Our standing posture is mountain. Let's have some music and begin our work. Mountain pose. This is a wonderful posture. To be aware of your alignment. I'd like you to close your eyes as you stand. And I want you to be aware of how you feel when you stand with your eyes closed. You will feel that gentle sway of the body. So you're beginning to understand your centre of balance from the arches of your feet. Breathe calm. Keep your eyes closed and I will tell you when you can open them. Breathe calm, open your eyes, and we'll take a lengthening stretch. Clasp your hands in front. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen up with the arms and breathe. Lift taller. Be aware of the stretch. Lift the ribs, reaching upwards. Easy elbows. Inhale. Exhale, left side bend slowly, easy for the waist. Breathe. You can pull gently the right arm, be aware your feet remain grounded. Prepare. Inhale upright. Exhale, right side down, slowly and breathe. Pull gently, left arm. Easy elbows. Inhale upright. Exhale forward to shoulder level very slowly as you bend the knees, tilt the pelvis, you tuck your bottom in, Lengthen the arms forward comfortably and breathe. Stay as you are, and I will turn sideways on. The tilt, so you tuck your bottom in. The lower back is flat. Allow your head to rest gently. Only through the warm up and the cool down can we rest the head. Keeping the tilt, breathe easy, fingertips touch down on the legs. So we have the shoulders curling over, that wonderful pull through the arms as we round the back. Head again, rest easy, calm your breath. Wonderful. Keep the tilt, cross the hands over on the legs, slide the fingers round a little. Shoulders open and stretch. Uncross the hands. Inhale and upright into mountain. Exhale. Breathe. Wonderful. Give your legs a little shake out now. We're going to work using the chair as our guide for distance, for lunge back, and also for fingertips to touch so we keep our balance. So you're going to turn now, as I am, facing the chair at the top end of your mat. When you stand, don't be too close, just enough for your fingertips to touch on the back of the chair. Be upright, be strong, focus, hara, the belly is strength and breath. We're going to step back with the left, lunge, prepare, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, step back with your left to ball of the foot. Breathe. Exhale is to squeeze the belly and be strong, so you keep the hara working through your posture. The fingertips are touching the back of the chair, so we're not gripping and pushing against. This way you have a little bit more instability, which is great for keeping your strength and your focus. We have that little bit more to give as we allow the heel now just to rest down. It doesn't have to touch the floor. It's that little bit of pull through the Achilles. So it's running down from the calf muscle to the back of your heel. So it's a nice way to stretch through lower leg. Prepare, inhale, now exhale as you push from the left foot, stepping in and up. Prepare, inhale, exhale, step back right, ball of the foot. Breathe, remember it's just fingertips. Bending the left knee so we have alignment down to the ankle. Focus on the shoulders, they are level across. You're not rounding your back, you're not tucking your chin under. Focus on your form. Breathe to your hara, be strong in your belly. Easy breath and allow that right heel to gently sink down. Remember, it does not have to touch the floor. This is just about pulling gently through calf to Achilles. Prepare. Inhale. Exhale. Gently push from the ball of the right foot in and upright. Mountain. Breathe calm. We need to step back a little further, just allowing the tips of the fingers to touch, so we don't have too much grip on the back of the chair. We're going to crouch down, sinking the bottom low, comfortably. Prepare. Inhale. Exhale, slowly squeeze the breath from the belly and just allow your bottom to sink down as though you're trying to sit. So the seat is an indication of the pushing backwards as though you are going to place your bottom down on the seat itself. Sinking back and down, just fingertips. As you bend the elbows, try to resist this hold onto the back of the chair. Prepare. Inhale and upright. Exhale. Breathe. Now we're going to step towards the chair. Again, making sure that we are upright. And we're quite close now, just a few inches between yourself and the back of the chair. We're going to step back left ball of the foot, not too far, just enough so we can feel a little bit of pull come from the hip flexor into the thigh, and again working from lower leg to the back of the heel. So we'll step back left, inhale. Now exhale, squeeze the breath from your belly, bend both knees as you step back left. Just enough so you have flexion of the toes and you can bend both knees and allow yourself to sink downwards, not forward over the top. So you have yourself upright, fingertips touch on the chair, and you can feel a wonderful stretch just coming down from the hip. Prepare. Inhale and push step in. Exhale, change over, step back right. Ball of the foot just to the flexion of the toes, bending the knees and completing through the breath in the posture. Breathe calm. Again, focus so that you're not leaning forward over the top of the chair. You have a strong hold of the hara, you can breathe normally. Excellent work. Prepare. Inhale and push step in. and mountain. Wonderful. Give your legs a little shake out now. So we've completed a good stretch. Hip flexor thigh, calf and Achilles. You're going to stand facing me and work again with your hand to the chair. So facing me, you have right fingertips on the chair, and you should have enough length of mat to be able to stride out on a lunge, a side lunge. So we're going to bend the right knee, step out with the left foot. Prepare, inhale, exhale, breathe. Now from here, we're going to gently exhale and push the bottom back and sink down. Inhale, exhale. So you're just bringing the chest closer to that right leg. You're pushing backwards as though again you're trying to sit. Focus. The purpose of our posture work is to feel the body weight. So the pressure you feel bearing down through your right leg. So work from the thigh and also from your calf muscle. The legs need to be strong to support your upright balance. When we work through postures that work one leg for standing, this is the weight that you will feel, and it's a strong pressure, and we don't want to have wobbles or accidents. Keep holding on to the chair. Excellent. Now prepare for this breath, because as we come upright, we're simply stepping in with the left and coming up in one go. Inhale, exhale. Wonderful. So we need to work on this right leg, but we're simply going to take the chair and move it to the top end of the mat. Okay, so we just change ends. Making sure the chair is sturdy and it won't slip. So remember, focusing on hara, and we just step out and up with the right side lunge. Inhale. Exhale, bend both knees, step out with the right, and just stay as you are. It feels a bit awkward. We're just having a look now, making sure the toes are pointing forward as you are facing, and especially on this right, so we haven't turned it out to the side. Prepare for the breath. Inhale. Exhale, push back and down, bringing the chest closer to the level of that left knee. And we've got a nice big push back, stretching round through the glutes. And you might also feel a little bit of pull from your inner thigh. So this is all good. Breathe calm and feel the body weight. This is what we want. We need to feel the pressure, the strength. Focus. Prepare. Inhale. Exhale and push, step in and mountain. Wonderful. Give your legs a shake out now. Transferring the chair to the other end of the mat. So this time it will be right side in, So we do this so that we can work facing each other rather than turning and looking away. We're going to work on an upright balance that requires us to forward lift the leg. So when we work an upright balance, don't struggle and think I'm going to do this without the hold of the chair and then find yourself staggering around trying to keep upright. Time and practice. Work with right fingertips touching the back of your chair. We're simply going to work through bringing that left knee up and then extend. You will feel from your lower belly, you will feel from your thigh. The height of the lift is not important. It's about the standing leg for balance and the strength that comes with time and practice. Prepare. Inhale and bring that left knee up about hip level. Be aware of how you feel. Exhale, squeeze the breath from the belly and extend forward the leg, toes pointing up. Breathe. Be aware of the standing leg. Be aware of the knee. Breathe. Focus. Excellent work. Excellent. I'm so impressed. Inhale and step down. Exhale and breathe. Wonderful. Turn and face the chair now, staying on this left side. We can work together this way. We're going to work cosmic dancer. Step back a little so you're comfortably arm's length. You're going to work with that left knee coming up, hold over the top of the foot, and enough pull back so that you can feel you've got pressure, the weight of the foot pulling through the arm, and the stretch that comes from the hip flexor and thigh. So it's a bit of a pull through front of the leg. If you sink down over the back of the chair, that's fine, because Cosmic Dancer leans you forward a little, and you can reach forward with practice with the other arm, but we're going to stay holding the back of the chair. Demonstration done. Will work. Prepare. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that left up. Reach, hold, pull back, and hold strong. Breathe calm. Fingertips stay to the back of the chair. Try not to grip hold. The hold over the top of the left foot is a firm hold. You're able to push the foot into the hand and pull back through the arm. Be aware of your shoulder. Work through the glute muscle. Focus. Prepare. Inhale very gently as you release. Exhale and step down. Breathe calm. Give the legs a shake out. We're going to move the chair to the top end of the mound. Changing ends. Again, make sure that the seat is firmly placed and it's not sliding. Fingertips. Prepare for the forward leg balance with your right. Inhale, bring your right knee up to about hip level. Exhale, extend forward slowly. Breathe. Remember, toes point up. If you feel any pinching in the thigh, maybe just lower the leg a little. Rest it out completely if it's too much. Be strong in the belly, focus. Excellent work. Inhale, step down. Exhale. Breathe. Give the legs a little shake out. And we'll turn and face the back of the chair. This time we work cosmic dancer. Right side. Prepare. Inhale and bring that right knee up a little. Exhale, reach, hold, and pull back. Leaning forward just enough to keep your balance without tipping you forward. Fingertips, remember, just to offer that little bit of wobble, but not to fall over. This is where the strength comes from, the hara, to keep you upright. Time and practice. Pulling back through the posture. Big muscle, the glute for the lift. Use the strength of the squeeze. Keep that lift strong. Wonderful. Prepare. Inhale and release gently to step down. Exhale. Mountain. Moment to rest. Give the legs a little shake out. We're doing really well. Upright balances are always a challenge. We mustn't forget that these are a part of our practice and need to keep working. We're moving the chair now to the other end of the mat. Make sure it's stable. So this is one of my favourite postures for upright balance, and it's a big challenge, the tree. Now we're going to work different levels: beginner, an intermediate, advanced, all with the fingertips on the back of the chair. And it's about how high the leg comes up through the posture. So the sole of the foot will come through lower leg, midway, or heel, upper thigh. Working with left side. We're going to work nice and easy. Just breathe calm and focus, be aware. Bend your left knee a touch and just swivel the foot round so you have the ball of the foot to the floor and the heel just touching above that right ankle. Upright strong, so you can have a little look, but then stand up strong. Hara, feel. So doing this is your practice to get you started, and being aware that you will feel this sort of forward-back motion. To enhance the stretch for those who've had a bit more practice but maybe haven't done for a little while, sole of the foot will rest completely firm to the inside of the standing leg. Being aware of these hamstrings now, because as you bend the knee and the foot climbs up higher, these muscles will shorten and you might feel a bit of a pinch. So being aware not to squeeze so hard on the muscles that it's uncomfortable. You can always rest down and return when you are ready. Increasing the level of practice. So this will depend on your hip and of course the bend of the knee. We're going to gently reach over the top of the foot and lift, flexing the heel strong into the upper inner thigh of the standing leg. Now, sometimes clothing can make the heel slide down. So we're going to support just comfortably around the ankle. Just to prevent this slip down, so you can focus on level shoulders, level hips, and the pressure of the standing leg. Breathe. Focus. Feel. Wonderful work. Nice easy breath. Going to release and place the left foot down. Give the legs a little shake out. So we work on the right leg. Again, we need to move the chair other end of the mat. Make sure it's firm. So now you know how the beginner, intermediate and advanced level works. You can choose which way you prefer now. Focus on your hara, being upright. Take your time as you bend the right knee up to reach and hold over the top of the foot, placing where is comfortable, flexing so that heel is into the upper inner thigh, and just supporting with the hand. Breathe and feel. Excellent work. Very gently glide the foot down. Give the legs a little shake out now. That was fabulous. It's quite strong. It's a good challenge. Let's move the chair other end of the mat. But this time, the seat faces in. So we're not going to sit down. Not going to be that easy. Making sure that the chair is firm, it's not going to slide. Now when we stand upright and work as though we are hands on the floor, because we have this slight lift, knee level lift, it will help you to focus more on what's going on when you work through the legs rather than the push through the arms, which can also be a little bit of a distraction. So this is about working through as though inverted V, and the lift of the leg at the back. And this is quite a heavy one because legs are heavy and they require a lot of use of the big muscle, glute. So let's begin. Not too far from the chair. Bend the knees, exhale, squeeze the belly and place the palms firmly on the seat. Now with this, we're just going to step back as though we are inverted V. Pushing the bottom back, almost right angle if you like. But not so we feel like we're losing the posture and the strength of the hold. We need to be aware of this little bit of push that comes from the palm of the hand. We're going to lift right leg up at the back. So you work with your right leg for this one. So if your right side's stronger, you'll be aware of the strength of the lift from the big muscle. Prepare. Inhale. Exhale. Now slowly, as you lift the right leg up at the back, flex the foot so the toes point down to the floor, not away from you. So this is going to help keep the leg nice and straight, that push to the heel. And we will feel that the leg isn't wavering around, so we haven't got a floppy foot. Breathe and feel. Focus. I'm starting to feel the weight of the leg now. The lift directly up behind us. Prepare for a breath change over. Inhale, step down with the right. Remember, feet closer together. Exhale, and your left now up, lift, flex, push through the heel. Be where the hands are placed firmly on the seat. Now, if you are right side stronger, you probably could have maintained the lift longer. With the left, you might feel the weight of the leg sooner. Be aware not to cramp the muscle from the glute, and also being aware of hamstrings, because they still play a part through the lift. Hara, strong. Breathe. So if you need to rest down, step down carefully. You can return whenever you feel ready. Focus. Excellent. Inhale, step down. Exhale and push the bottom back. Elbows easy, you don't have to lock out tight. And you breathe. So we have a comfortable angle. So you can just stretch out through these glutes. Wonderful work. Lift the head gently, bend the knees. And we're simply going to walk forward and upright so we don't try and stretch out to a sudden angle. So easy, forward and up. Give the legs a little shake out. Wonderful. So we're going to work lying down. Now, we're going to work so that we lie down and we can rest the lower legs on the seat of the chair. And this work is for us to engage through the hamstrings and the glutes for the bridge. Now, when we work through a bridge lying down, usually feet flat to the floor, so it's going to feel a little bit stronger, but let's get ourselves down first. Okay, so once you are on the floor, inch closer to your chair and then get the legs up on the chair, lower legs, and just bring your bottom as close as you can so that almost the back of the knees are touching. So you've got yourself lying down now. Make sure your back is flat, comfortable. So a lot of the work is going to come from the push of the heels on the chair to get this lift up. Make sure your chair doesn't slide. Okay. So one of the things when you work with props, you have to be safe. So all I'm going to do with the breath, and you will do as well at the same time, is exhale, press the heels into the seat, squeeze and lift the bottom, and we have our bridge. Prepare, inhale, exhale, breathe. Just a few breaths here. Let's just hoist that up, lots of strength. Prepare, inhale and down. Exhale, breathe. Once we have our lift for this second go, we're going to see if we can get the soles of the feet flat on the chair. So bring the heels comfortably close, so not to tip the chair up. So as you have the lift coming up, you have enough room then to turn and bring those feet down to the floor. So you just have that little bit of push from the ankles. Prepare, inhale, exhale, clench, squeeze, lift, breathe. So we've got a nice high bridge. We've got lots of room for the hands underneath. We've got a big squeeze in the glutes, hamstrings. If you feel your chair is sliding, don't hold out, just bring your bottom down and reposition. Excellent. Inhale and down. Exhale, breathe. Let's bring a little bit closer to the chair now, because sometimes we end up either moving further back through the lifts. Hope you're feeling all right. Let's go through these hamstrings again. So heels to press and then flat of the soles of the feet onto the seat. Prepare, inhale, exhale, breathe. Prepare, inhale and down, exhale, breathe. It's quite a challenging posture actually, making sure that the chair doesn't move away. We're going to continue. Now, working through a stretch this time, so we're just going to rest the lower legs on the seat. So being aware that your chair isn't too far away, slid across the room. So we've got lower legs flat on the seat. The stretch will come through with a straight leg as we lift and then hold and comfortably over the top. So we're going to work through from beneath the buttock, behind the heel. Let's go with left leg first. Prepare. Inhale. Now exhale as you lift the left up, coming forward over the top of you, hold and breathe. Okay, now breathing through a stretch. It's going to feel a little bit strange at first because we're so focused on what we feel here at the back of the leg and probably from the lower leg that the breathing is all a little bit haphazard. So just be calm, breathe and feel. Time to stretch out from the bridge. Inhale and gently release. Bring the lower leg to rest on the seat. Exhale, and now we change over. Right leg, straight leg lift up, hold and breathe. So working with the stretch to the back of the leg, and with left and rights again, working with what's comfortable, mustn't force a strain. Breathe calm and feel. Wonderful. Prepare. Inhale and release, relax, lower leg to chair. Exhale. So we need to sit up right now. We don't need the chair anymore, it's done its job. So you can wriggle up a bit further to give yourself some space, feet off the chair. Nice and easy. Turn onto your side to face me and prop yourself to sit up. So, as we sit up, legs straighten forward. You can, if you like, move your chair out of the way. We've done work with the chair. It's not needed anymore. It's time for us to cool this down, stretch it out. A forward stretch. Prepare. Inhale and sweep the arms out to your sides. Exhale, forward down over the top of the legs comfortably. Forward stretch. Breathe and feel. Lift the head gently. Inhale, glide to sit up. Exhale. Breathe. We're going to stand. Take your time. Be aware of the legs and the work you've done. Bend the knees up, the feet flat to the floor. Tuck the legs under for digestion position. So I'll turn sideways on so you can see. So digestion position is the tops of the feet flat to the floor. And the hands can rest in front by the knees. So you have a little bit of support. You're not sitting up fully, placing all your body weight on the tops of your feet. If you can sit up fully, you have digestion position, nice strong back, shoulders level. Lift the chin. Breathe. Be calm. Prepare to stand mounted. Fingertips to the floor in front of your knees and to the flexion of your toes. A gentle push, stretching through the soles of the feet. Breathe calm. Prepare to stand mounted. Inhale, exhale, push, stand slowly. So as you come up through the mountain, be strong, shoulders level across, and stay as you are a moment. Give legs a little shake out. I'm going to turn and face you now. So again, we're going to work a stretch, forward bend from upright. Inhale. Exhale, flat back, forward and down. Glide the hands down the legs and breathe. Hold the stretch in comfortably. Be aware of the stretch that you feel down the back of the legs. Very gently lift the head. Prepare. Inhale and upright into mountain. Exhale as you stand. Breathe. Wonderful work. Give yourself a moment to shake it out the legs. Done fabulous. It's quite strenuous working through standing positions, but you've done really well. Thank you very much for joining me. See you again soon. Bye now.